Join me for a quick neck and upper back movement routine. Let's get down on our knees and start by doing some shoulder rolls. Bring your shoulders all the way up and all the way back, keeping your body nice and stable. We'll do about 5 of these in each direction. So now let's start rolling towards the front. Now place your hands on your shoulders to do some epaulette rolls. So we're bringing our elbows as far forward as we can and as far back as we can as we're still rotating our arms and shoulders. This is a really great way to warm up our shoulder girdle. And change direction for a few more rotations. Grab a kettlebell and place it in front. Get into half kneeling and grab the kettlebell by the horns. We're going to do some halos now. The halo is bringing the kettlebell around your head, bringing the bottom of the kettlebell pointing up towards the ceiling, then to the wall behind you, then to the ground behind you, the wall behind you, and back up to the ceiling. Remember that is the kettlebell going around your head and not your head going around the kettlebell. Let's switch sides. Put the kettlebell down on the ground and bring your other knee up into half kneeling and repeat, bringing the kettlebell around our head in each direction about 3 to 5 times. Now grab a heavier kettlebell and go into half kneeling. Hold the kettlebell behind you with both your hands, and we're going to do some neck rotations. Take a deep breath and rotate your head as far to one side as you can. Stay there for a full breath cycle, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling again, and on that exhale, now rotate to the other side. Try and pay attention how far you can rotate by finding a landmark with your eyes and seeing if you can look a little further the next time you rotate back to that side. Place the kettlebell down and get onto your hands and knees in quadruped position. We're going to do some cat camels now. Inhale as you round your back as much as you can, and exhale as you bring your head and sternum forward, pushing into the ground with your hands. We'll do about 3 to 5 of these. Now we're going to do a similar movement, but in the figs position. Bring your glutes down to your heels and repeat with the cat camel movement, except you'll find that it's mostly occurring in your upper back. This is really great to get a little more range of motion in your thoracic spine. Come back to hands and knees, and we're gonna do a twist. Bring one hand down to the ground, and that same hand, your shoulder and head on the ground, and push into the ground to rotate your torso up towards the ceiling. Do this on both sides. Now come down into the ground in cobra position, pushing your forearms into the ground with your hands sprawled out. Let's do some yeses, bringing your chin to your chest as you exhale. Do a full inhalation and exhale as you bring your head up to the ceiling. We'll repeat this 5 times. Bring your head back to neutral and we'll do rotations. On the exhale, rotate as far as you can, trying to see the foot to the opposite side behind you. Inhale and exhale, and rotate away on the next exhalation. We'll be doing 3 rotations to the right and to the left. Grab a lighter kettlebell and roll onto your side. Holding the kettlebell, reach up over your head, over your shoulder. We'll start by doing some shoulder rotations to engage the serratus anterior, the lats, and the entire shoulder girdle. Now, line your foot and leg in line so that you can roll over onto your side. The goal here will be to keep the arm up towards the ceiling, but bring the hip down with every exhalation. Squeezing your glutes, really getting a nice big stretch through the anterior chain in your chest, your pecs, pec minor, pec major. Now we'll move into the Turkish Get Up Sequence. Getting into half kneeling, we'll be bringing our elbow down to the knee, engaging our lats as we keep the kettlebell over our bodies, pointing up towards the ceiling. In this position, you're trying to bring your hip up to the ceiling at the same time. Continue to tall standing from the Turkish Get Up Sequence, and we'll do some windmills, rotating away and sliding the hand down towards your knee on the side that you're not holding the kettlebell up to the sky. This is again an excellent exercise to engage the lats and increase mobility. Bring the kettlebell down and get down on the ground on the other side to repeat that whole sequence of rolling onto your back with the kettlebell over top of your shoulder, doing shoulder rotations. Line your arm and leg in a straight line so that you can roll onto your side. And again, do that nice deep anterior stretch as you bring your hips down towards the ground, but keeping your arm up with the kettlebell up to the sky. Again, as you exhale, squeeze your glutes as you bring your hips down towards the ground. Roll back onto your back and start the Turkish Get Up Sequence. Pausing at the half kneeling position, bringing your elbow down towards your knee, engaging your lats, and aiming your hips up towards the sky, as well as maintaining kettlebell up towards the sky with control. Continue with the Turkish Get Up Sequence, coming up to tall standing, and do some windmills. Again, rotating a little bit in the hips, sliding the arm down towards the knee, engaging the lats, engaging your core, and increasing mobility in your hips and back. Bring the kettlebell down with control. And that's it. Thank you for following. Make sure to subscribe if you want to catch more of our videos, and have a fantastic day.